right, speaking time. So today, class out 43, they are going to do their speaking practice. And they have only 40 minutes left, though. I'm sorry. Okay, but anyway. Um, let's do part one first. Let's do number 106 here. 106 about sales. Okay. So, Mr. Trill, do you like to seek sales online? It means to find sales online, like to find a discount.
Um, Online sales is now very popular in just by your phone, and you can search information by touching your screen to find out the item that you want to buy.
Okay.
And I like to buy online thing for its convenience on many platform, easy to use, and
Platforms.
a
On many platforms.
platform with
On many
affordable price
platforms. Okay.
and the affordable prices.
Very affordable prices, but questionable quality. You know, very affordable prices, but very questionable quality. Chất lượng rất đáng đặt dấu chấm hỏi. You know. Okay, so Miss Rook, how about you? Do you like to seek sales online?
Yes, I think sales online are not always uh only thing that I like, but many others also think that because a lot of people, a
A
lot
lot
of
of
people,
people, a lot of
a lot
people.
of people enjoy that it can be satisfying to find a great deal on something they need or really want. Hunting for self or looking for uh, bonus. That's where
Bonuses?
bonuses. Yes, that can promote many people to buy these products
Uh-huh.
because they think that they can have it with a pagan price.
A good
That's all
quality,
the
a good
time.
price, you mean?
Yes, a good price, a a pagan price.
Okay.
Yes, that's all the times.
Yeah, when you have a bargain price, look, be careful with the quality, you know. So, Mr. Do you prefer buying items online or offline? Offline means you go to the shop yourself and buy it.
It's 50-50
Gotcha.
because yes, because when I really need something such as loaf,
Such as what?
I such as loaves,
Such as what? Clothes. You
just
mean
clothes,
clothes. Clothes.
such as clothes. I think I should go to a store or mall to buy ones because I can try it. It's not like buying something online. I when I buy something online, I just buy it's based on their outlook
Based on
and
their outlook, yeah.
yes, and the what the seller was the seller informed me. So sometimes it's not really look exactly what how they are look in real.
How they look in real life.
Yes, and I can take risks when buy
Ah,
them.
so how they look in real, in reality. I see. So, Mr. Trill, do you prefer to buying items online or offline, and why?
Although online sales is convenience, I prefer offline one.
Hmm.
Um, I can go to the shop to pick up and to try the one I want to buy. Besides, I can check the quality of the product as
Hmm.
well as to confirm the information with the owner. Moreover, when going to the
The
shop to
owner, you mean?
the owner of the shop, besides when going to the shop, I can have the consultant from the sellers to understand more about the thing that I am going to purchase.
Oh, I see. If you listen to them, they would be very glad, because a lot of times sellers, people don't listen to them. But of course, a lot of sellers are not very honest. You know why. Now, so Mr. Trill, do you think sales are more beneficial for buyers or for sellers? Which one?
Um, yeah, I think seller is the one to receive more in sales. Uh, they uh
Okay.
they can have the thing they want to possess, and they will have time to use to do this. Uh,
Okay.
with the reasonable cost and when a product is on sale, they can easily buy uh, a product with
A product, a product.
a product with the suitable money in
You
their
mean
pocket.
with a suitable price, you mean?
Yeah.
Với
Yes.
một cái giá phải chăng, cái giá mà phù hợp. With a
Yeah.
suitable price, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay. But think about it. The buyers also benefit. But I agree that it's the seller that receive more benefits. I agree. So what do you think, Mr. Do you think sales are more beneficial for buyers or sellers?
Those sales are beneficial for
Beneficial,
buyers,
beneficial.
beneficial for buyers and sellers. I think that sellers should have uh, will will have more than buyers for some reason. Because for seller, uh, sales have more inventory,
Sales what?
trust.
Say again, please.
Sales have more inventory. Old style ones, old style retail
You mean
products.
outdated products, you mean?
Yes, outdated products.
Okay, what about outdated products then?
Yes, and attracts more customers. Sometimes uh, promotions to for people to buy more products from them
Okay.
because when people realize benefits, they uh, will try to buy something that sometimes they don't really need it, just because they think they can have a discounts
Okay.
product. Even with discounts partners, sellers often still make a profit
Mm.
because they really careful manage to
They can really carefully manage their something.
their their price
Okay.
price of the products, especially if sales encourage uh, uh, a huge purchases.
Of course. Sales actually encourage So basically, a sales encourages people to buy more and more. So it encourage. So basically, it spurs people to shop more. It encourages purchases. I agree. Nó khuyến khích những sự mua sắm. Okay, so Ms. Brooke, how often do you shop during sale seasons? A lot or not at all?
Oh, to be honest, I don't wait for sale seasons to buy something. I just buy them because I need it at that time. But if it's uh if it's on sale seasons by the chance, I
Uh-huh.
think I will be willing to buy it more than once. I can buy two or three for myself and for my family members, and I think that uh, is the way the sellers promote their products
Okay.
during sale seasons.
Sale season.
Sale sale seasons, such as Black Friday and special specials days in a month, a years. Most of most of the people uh, think that they can have a discount price, and that's promote the that's promote the purchase
The
purchases.
purchases, yeah. Okay, so Mr. Trill, what kind of items are most likely to be on sale? What do you think?
I think fashions is one of the item are mainly to be on sale. Uh, it's the common item that appears on every platform, and uh, people use their phone to choose the fashion every day. As I know, as I read on the newspaper stated that fashions is one of the item that the young want to buy online most.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, so um, so Mr. Drew, have you ever bought something just because it was on sale? Like it means like you don't exactly need it, but you just buy it because it was on sale.
Yeah. Uh, I have to say yes for this question. Sometimes I even don't need the item, but it's on sale. I just buy because they offer a discount for the product, and I just buy it and then put it in the corner. Uh, Sometimes I forgot that I bought the thing for such a long time. For example, last year I buy some books just some on sales books. However, up to
Okay.
now I have never touched it.
Hmm, interesting. You see, a lot of the time books they are on sale. We just buy it because, it's like a hobby, but
Yeah.
we never really read them. Books buying and book reading are two separate hobbies. Mua sách và đọc sách là hai hoạt động hobbies khác nhau nha.
Yeah.
So, yeah, exactly. So, Mr. What do you think about flash sales and discount codes? Like flash sales mean like it will end. So basically, flash sales end quite quickly, but the price are really, really cheap. And when you have discount codes, you can just you can just enter into apps when purchasing something. Có thể là nhập cái code đó vào trong những cái app khi mua đồ. So what do you think, Mr. What do you think about flash sales and discount codes? Have you ever used them?
I think flash sales and discount course a lot of interesting and
Hmm.
varies uh, and varies mm, rewarding for shoppers.
Hmm.
But they also have their uh plus plus they also have their mm, backward
They are what?
because uh backward
You mean have drawbacks? You
backwards
mean the drawbacks, những cái bất lợi của nó.
yes drawbacks. They are uh they are truly great uh for hunting sale on
Uh-huh.
items because they provide a low price, but it also creates pressures to buy quickly.
Mm, and of
Sometimes,
course, it create a lot of pressure to buy quickly. I agree.
yes,
Áp lực lắm luôn á để mà mua nhanh á.
people sometimes they have to wait uh, a long time uh to hunt discount costs or a flash sales.
Mhm.
I think they don't need to do that because time is invaluable. They can
Invaluable.
invaluable and they should use it for all the really important stuff.
Mhm.
Sometimes they end up buying things impulsively,
Impulsive.
just impulsively, just because the offer is limited.
Limited. Limited.
Yes, it can arise a, a sense of excite, excitement, but it also leads to rush decisions.
Rushed decision, you mean?
Rushed decisions. It's
Decision.
decisions.
Decision. Rushed decisions.
Rush decisions.
Yes.
Yes, and this can be is and this can lead to ineffective uh ineffective results. Sometimes people waste their monies for these flash sales just because they think they have a, a benefits more than others when they are quick than others.
Okay, they're quicker than others. It's like that it exploit, basically, it exploits the it exploits the fear of missing out of people. It's called FOMO, the fear of missing out. Nó lạm dụng cái sự mà sợ mình bị lỡ mất cơ hội của con người ta đó. It exploits the fears of missing out people, so that's why flash sales are actually quite effective sometimes. So what do you think, Mr. Trill? Do you think about flash sales and discount codes? What do you think?
Uh, Sometimes just think flash sales or discount codes it's just cheating the customer because they sales all the years and even they offer the discount or flash sale, the price is still the same as the time they have not discount. Um, and you can even see the discount program with the condition. Only when you reach the requirement from the seller, you receive the discount.
Okay.
Um, and I can even see the flash sales only offer for loyal customer or VIP customer.
Mhm.
And the others they will not receive this.
Okay, so I think it's better to go to part 2 and part 3 now, otherwise we run out of time. Now, so um, let's try a quite recent topic. There you go. 151 is also about selling and promotion and commercial, you know. So 151, describe a commercial that you found memorable. You know what is a commercial? A commercial is an advertisement on TV or on radio. Một mẫu quảng cáo trên TV hoặc trên radio, mà thường là TV à. Describe a commercial that you found memorable. Miêu tả một mẫu quảng cáo trên TV mà bạn thấy nó đáng nhớ. You should say what commercial it was, where and when you saw it. Bạn thấy nó lúc nào và ở chỗ nào. What makes that commercial memorable? Điều gì làm cho mẫu quảng cáo đó đáng nhớ? And what message it conveys? Cái mẫu quảng cáo đó nó thể hiện, nó đưa ra cái thông điệp gì? And how you felt about it. And then part 3 about commercial and advertising. So be very careful here. Advertising nhé, đầu. Advertising, việc quảng cáo, ngành quảng cáo. It's basically the business of trying to persuade people to buy things. Một cái doanh nghiệp hoặc là một cái nghề để mà ráng làm sao thuyết phục của người ta mua đồ, đó chính là advertising. And advertisement or advertisement là những mẫu quảng cáo. Okay, these are different. Be careful. Now, what makes a commercial effective in catching the audience attention? Điều gì làm cho một mẫu quảng cáo trên TV nó hiệu quả trong chuyện bắt được cái sự chú ý của người khán giả? So think about catchy tunes or melodies, những cái giai điệu mà nó thu hút. Think about commercials that have the presence of celebrities, or commercials that, how can I say, upbeat commercials. Những một quảng cáo mà nó có cái nhịp sôi động, upbeat commercials. Or sometimes commercials that it depends on what style. Like, for example, Thai commercials are actually very emotional and meaningful, you know. It can be emotional and meaningful, or it can be sometimes quite exotic or eccentric even. Lạ thường và gọi là lập dị. Sometimes it can be exotic or eccentric. That's the Western style. Cái phong cách phương Tây nó là exotic and eccentric. Phương cách của bên Thái thì là emotional and meaningful. I'm not so sure about Vietnam though, because I don't like commercials. Catching their attention is one thing, but making them want to buy is another thing, you know. Giữ được cái sự mà chú ý của người khán giả là một chuyện nha, nhưng mà có làm cho họ chốt sale không chuyện khác. Muốn mua không chuyện khác. Now, how has advertising changed with the rise of social media? Cái chuyện quảng cáo đã thay đổi thế nào với cái sự mà xuất hiện và sự nổi lên của mạng truyền thông xã hội? Think about the fact that whenever you go on social media, you can see, what's it called? Pop-up ads and banner ads. Những cái mẫu quảng cáo mà nó hiện lên, hoặc là một quảng cáo trên cái banner, một cái page nào đó, trên một cái trang nào đó. Pop-up ads and banner ads are everywhere. What else? And we have in-video ads. Đang coi thì bật một cái quảng cáo. In-video ads, a lot of them. And think also about in-game ads as well. Đang chơi game bật quảng cáo. Thấy hoài luôn. Super annoying. Super duper annoying. Okay, what else? How does advertising impact consumer behavior? Cái chuyện quảng cáo nó tác động lên cái hành vi người tiêu dùng như thế nào? So you have to understand one thing. Continuous message or a continuous thing. If something is continuous, days after days, however, it's basically, it seeps into the subconsciousness of people. Nó giống như là từ từ nó thấm vào trong cái tiềm thức của con người nếu mà cứ lặp đi lặp lại mỗi ngày ấy. You know, advertising actually advertise continuously and it seeps into the subconsciousness of people. So when they think about a product, they think about a brand immediately. Đây là một cái dạng tâm lý hành vi á, con người nó giống như cái gì đó mà cứ ra rã trên truyền thông mãi mỗi ngày á, thì từ từ nó sai thành đúng, hoặc là từ từ người ta nghĩ về cái sản phẩm đó là người ta nghĩ liền đến cái brand nó liền. So this is what how advertising can impact consumer behavior, and of course when they want to buy it they will try to look for those brands. Khi muốn mua là họ kiếm ngay mấy cái brand, cái nhãn hàng nó liền luôn. That's just my thing, but you have to give like an examples, you know, try to give an example. Now, what are the ethical consideration in advertising? Có những cái sự cân nhắc về đạo đức nào trong chuyện quảng cáo không? So think about advertisements aim at children or teenagers, you know. Nhưng mà quảng cáo được nhắm tới trẻ nhỏ hoặc là những người bạn tuổi teen á. Those people they are easily influenced, dễ dàng bị ảnh hưởng lắm, they're easily influenced by advertising. And of course they don't have the money, but the problem is they will continuously border their appearance, you know. This is a very common thing. That's why companies, they always try to aim at teenagers or young children. And that is unethical. Đương nhiên điều đó là không có đạo đức rồi đó. Nhắm vào trẻ nhỏ để bán đồ là không có ethical. Of course unethical. And of course, young people are most likely unable to differentiate between good or bad quality products, you know. It's difficult to differentiate even for adults. Dù là người lớn cũng còn khó nhận ra được, phân biệt được sự khác nhau giữa sản phẩm tồi và sản phẩm tốt. So I think it's unethical. Also think about advertising. They always do false advertising, you know. Quảng cáo láo. Việc quảng cáo sai sự thật. When they only only tell you the good side of a product, but they ignore the bad side, you know. Nói nửa sự thật thôi chứ không phải là toàn bộ sự thật. Cái mặt xấu của sản phẩm họ né đi không nói. That's the ethical consideration in advertising. You have to understand that. Now, do you think advertisement should be regulated more strictly? Anh chị có nghĩ rằng những mẫu quảng cáo nên được điều tiết một cách mà nghiêm ngặt hơn không? Okay, you think about these things, okay? Some time for you to think now. All right, Mr. Trill, you first. Describe a commercial that you found memorable, please.
These were the commercial of Neptune cooking oil. I see that video every year on VTV3. This is really an emotional commercial to touch every heart when the New Year's coming. The video is spread on internet widely, and everyone when watching that video all want to go home and share the grateful moment with their family.
Okay. What else then?
Uh, the 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 video is about family reunion when Tết is coming, one of the biggest holiday of Vietnamese. Um, is um the the best commercial of Neptune cooking oil. When everyone in Vietnam remember that video, uh, the the commercial is about the family love and family is the best in our heart.
Has a best.
Is the best
Has
in
a
our
best, cẩn thận.
best
Family is the best. Yes.
best in our heart, and we will save the good thing for our beloved ones. And I really liked this commercial because the its message. Uh, I am living far away from my family, and the commercial remind me about my parents as well as my brothers. Um, and I'm when watching the the TVC, I remember my family members a lot.
Okay. Okay, anything else? Right, okay. Mr. Please describe a commercial that you found memorable, please.
Yes. For me, there was one time when I watched a commercial on TV about life insurance from Prudential. I watched it from start to finish without skipping, unlike others commercials. Even though I couldn't fully understand what it was advertising until the final message, the way it conveyed the importance of financial security
Okay.
during difficult moments in life, such as illness and old age, especially in the futures for one's family members, really caught my attention.
Really caught my attention, you mean?
Really caught my attention because it was very good at grasp the psychologies of
Okay.
the of people. Most of the people really care really care of the futures,
Really care about.
really care about the futures of themselves and their family members. For me, it was an advertisement that stood out,
Okay.
and I could consider purchasing it in the future, even though I'm aware that insurance often comes with many tricks,
Of
and
course, they always come with some tricks, yeah.
it's hard to get real benefits when emergencies happens.
Okay. Okay, good. So, Mr. Trill, what makes a commercial effective in catching the audience attention? What do you think? Bật mic, bật mic.
Sorry. Uh, commercial videos catch the audience attention by its touching message. Nowadays, a lot of brands makes video emotional videos to make the audience remember their products. Um, Besides, they use the updated contains with the
Content.
contains
Content.
contains and invited famous people to join in the commercial
Okay.
And these are the reason people watch commercial every day on online social network or on
Okay.
television.
All right. So, what else? What do you think, Mr. Trúc? What makes a commercial effective in catching the audience attention?
Since commercials that catch attentions often has some key elements. These may provide strong emotion that catch the psychologies of the mm, audience
The audience.
because yes, the audience sometimes it really is funny. It's really funny. Sometimes give uh, helpful informations. It make people uh, happy, fear, or empathy,
What?
and this empathy,
Empathize, you mean?
empathy, empathy, empathize.
Try again. It makes people what?
It make people happy, fear, or empathy. Empathy
To have some empathy, you mean?
have some empathy and grab viewers' attention, keep them engaged.
Okay.
People tend to remember how something make them uh, feel more than just the product itself.
Okay.
Of course, a clear and a clear and relatable message is really important because a commercial is easy to understand and speak directly to the audience need or desire
Mm-hmm.
can hold attention better.
Can hold some attention better, I say. Now, so Mr. Trill, how has advertising changed with the rise of social media? Let's think
Yeah.
about the last 10 years. What have you seen?
Nowadays, just for the selling purpose, uh, advertising uh, is now not to keep the same as before. The producers try to make meaningless message via their commercial,
Via.
yeah, via their commercial. Um, Sometimes they invite the one with scandal to catch the focus from the
To catch
audience.
the focus and attention of the people, yeah.
Yeah, uh, by making scandal, um, contains
Content.
contents
Bad
are also,
content.
yeah, are also used for commercial. Uh, so so the quality of TVCs is not very good. Mm, Sometimes it's using with the incorrect information and bad quality products to the buyer.
Okay. Right. So, Mr. Trio, how has advertising impact consumer behavior? What do you think? Ráng cố
Uh,
gắng mở rộng ra. Come on. Try
yeah,
to expand the idea. Give some examples.
yeah. Um, um, People nowadays buy the item by advertising without consider about the quality. They follow their idols or KOL to buy the
Oh,
products.
remember, KOL is only a term in Vietnam. It's
Uh,
not international terms.
yeah,
They just call them influencers. Okay,
yeah,
influencers.
yeah. They just follow the fluent influencers to buy the thing. Uh, Therefore, sometimes they buy the under quality products and they watch video on TikTok or YouTube, and then buy a thing when even they don't need it.
Okay. So what do you think, Mr. How does advertising impact consumer behavior?
I believe that advertising impact and shape the consumers' behaviors because when they see some products that are advertised often, it's it means the frequency of
The
appearance,
frequency, you mean?
a frequency of the of appearance of these products are really large. They can see it every time they they, they use televisions, uh, radio, or internet. It make them believe that products are really well known and people use influence.
Okay, anything else you can mention about that? So let's talk about the ethical consideration. So, Mr. What are the ethical consideration in advertising? Let's talk about that.
The first ethical consideration that come to my mind is uh, the truthfulness and honesty
Honesty,
and
honesty.
honesty
Okay,
because advertisement sometimes sometimes make everything's uh, un, unreliable.
okay.
They can mislead or shape the uh, shape the shape audience minds
They
into
can mislead or shape audience mind or shape the audience mind
or shape audience minds in a wrong direction.
in the wrong direction. And what could be the result of that?
As a result, um, people buy these products without any real information about that. It can it can lead to consequence
Consequences.
such as about harming uh, audience health.
Okay.
And when these makes their products become something that's really magical and
Magical, you mean?
magical and better than that in re- reality
In reality, better than that, and in reality.
than the realities.
Okay.
Mm. People who buy it or buy it for themselves or for their family members
Mhm.
can can keep the the others treatment if their products are supplements
What? I don't understand. If their products are what?
uh, s- um, supplements are supplement products
Không hiểu. I don't understand that word.
thực phẩm chức năng á thầy
Supplement.
supplement
Supplement.
supplement
Or if their products are supplements. Supplements. Okay, what about supplements? Of course, supplements in a supplement world, people lie a lot. Con người ta nói dối rất nhiều luôn ở trong cái thế giới thực phẩm chức năng luôn. Okay, so what do you think about that, Mr. Trio? Ethical consideration in advertising. What do you think?
Um, just for the selling purpose, the producer doesn't care about the ethical consideration.
Of course, they don't
Um,
care.
yeah, they even use the unsuitable content in
Content, cái content ngoài.
content
Cái mỗi lần
in
content trừ điểm, nửa điểm đấy.
in content uh,
Content.
content nhớ một hai
Những âm đã, những
content
âm đầu.
uh,
Content.
content
Cái từ này lúc là content.
yeah in
Chứ nghe cái
content
content là biết là sai đó. Nghe nó phèn là biết sai rồi đó.
yeah
Ừ.
unsuitable content in their commercials. Mm. Some TVC giving incorrect information, and they appear gamble advertising uh, on advertising.
You mean there are
Yeah,
advertisements about gambling?
yeah, gambling and illegal activity.
Of course, illegal activities everywhere now.
Yeah, and other illegal activities. Uh, so the ethical considerations should
Ethical
be
consideration.
yeah
Yes.
should be controlled carefully in advertising.
Okay. What else then? What else can you mention?
Tạm thời có mấy thôi.
Okay. Right. So what do you think, Mr. Do you think advertisement should be regulated more strictly?
Yes, I totally agree that more strict regulations of advertisement should be conducted because these rules can protect audience from strong information,
Okay.
which great to promote product products. Advertisements that target uh, groups such as children, the elderly, mm, that's easily to fall in their traps to buy their products because it catch their attentions and give their strong information. Should, and it's hard to be prevent them from these things because they are belong to vulnerable groups.
Vulnerable group. Vulnerable.
Vulnerable groups. For example, supplements that are that are mm, cells in in the markets are usually not really good as advertised,
As advertised.
and some wrong information can lead to really really bad influence, especially when mentioned to old people and children. And I think that stricter rules could have ensured that these
Ensure.
aud-
Have ensure.
ensure have ensured that these audiences um are not are not too manipulative
Are not manipulated.
are not manipulative.
Okay,
Which,
what else is there?
yes, and it can also promote social responsibility.
Okay.
Companies usually care, care only about their benefits,
Profits.
their profits, yes. And these rules make them care, be careful every time they give uh, advertisements for their products because they can be fined very bad, very hard.
But that's not in Vietnam, though. There has not been any rules about that yet, you know. Ở Việt Nam vẫn không
Yes,
có cái luật nào chống là chuyện quảng cáo láo nha, quảng cáo sai sự thật nha. I think there will be very soon, but not now. Honest with you. So what do you think, Mr. Trill? What do you
Yeah,
think advertisement should be regulated more strictly?
yeah. Advertisements is becoming popular and popular.
More
However,
and more popular, right?
yeah, more and more popular. However, the regulation for this is still limited.
It's still
Therefore,
very limited, not
yeah,
even there.
it's still very limited. Therefore, we need to have some action
Mm.
to make it better. Um, First, the content of the advertisement should be checked before published. Um, the quality of the products should be controlled because there are a lot of unoriginal products and low quality items is on the market under the commercials. Mm,
I agree.
yeah, some commercial just is just sold on internet or the television uh, without checking the audience age. So sometimes children may see the video for adults.
You mean there's a lot of products for adults, but they are not meant to be seen by children?
Yes, the limitation in the age of the audience.
It's not even there. There's not even any limitation at all. I can see that a lot of products for adults can now be found, can now be seen by children.
Yeah, and the ethical factor uh, is also uh, restrictedly applied in advertisement because incorrect information in meaningless messages,
Information's everywhere.
yeah, meaningless message is compiled with the commercials,
Combine,
yeah,
combine with what?
with the commercials.
Mhm. Anything else you can mention?
Uh, that's all.
All right, great. Okay, I think we can end it here and call it a day. It's enough for today, I guess. All right, good practice today.